Let me share my screen. All right, everyone can see my screen, right? How to? You guys can see my screen, right? How we receive cosmic energy.
Yeah.
Okay, one second, something. I hear echo. Okay. All right, everyone. So how we receive the cosmic energy? So cosmic energy is the life energy of the universe. So when we sit in meditation, when our mind is empty, so we receive the cosmic energy through Sahasrara, as you can see on the left side of the picture. And when mind is empty, yeah, the cosmic energy enters through our Sahasrara and it's consciously absorbed cosmic energy. And with the cosmic energy, that's how we heal ourselves. That's how we heal our body. And we will also see the physical change in our mind. If you see on the right side of the presentation, you can see before the meditation how it is, and after the meditation how our brain will shift. If you want more information, the detailed information, please check out the Dr. Joe Dispenza. He's a meditator, like, he's a doctor here. He does conduct a lot of research on how meditation helps, how meditation heals. So he has a program, I think, Rewire Your Brain. So he has conducted many researchers, like, before the meditation how the brain is looking, and after meditation how the brain is looking. So you can also watch his videos, and he has written many books on this. His name is Dr. Joe Dispenza. So there are so many scientific evidence that how it is, like, how our brain is changing before and after the meditation. Okay. And what are the meditation experiences? What kind of experiences do we get during the meditation? A feeling of lightness. Some people will feel it lightness in the meditation, and some people will feel it heaviness, and some people will feel the pain, mild to severe pain. If you are getting the pains in the meditation when you are practicing meditation, that's totally normal, very normal. And some people will see the colors, some people see the whirling sensation and vivid visions. Those are all like very common meditation experience. So don't get panic if something is happening during the meditation. That's very normal. And what are the common myths? Many people think that the dangerous, it's very dangerous, it's rational people, it's something to do with the religious thing. It's all myth. You can practice whatever the religion you're practicing. Meditation has nothing to do with any religion. It doesn't it doesn't impact any religion systems. And some people think that the people need to go to some trance. That's again another myth. We people doesn't need to go to any trance. It's a myth again. And another common myth is meditation is for old people. Meditation, it's our biggest myth actually. So meditation is for anybody. Children can do, adults can do, and older people can do. It's for everyone, whoever breathes actually. I ask the people, do you send your child to the swimming to learn the swimming when they are children, or when they are adult, or when they are old? The younger the children will learn the swimming, the better they can be. It's more useful for them. Same rule applies for the kids and adults. This meditation. So the younger we learn practice meditation. So the better we handle our life, like the better we can handle our emotions, the better we can handle our life situations. So it is for anybody. It's not only for older people. It is for anybody. And another common myth is we lose our social life. No, actually, that is very, very biggest myth. Meditation, we don't lose any social life. Actually, in fact, we learn how to be more responsible towards our family responsibilities. We balance very well. We practice. We will learn how to balance our family life, work life, so it basically improves um, harmony. What happened? It basically, hello, do you guys hear me?
Yeah,
Yes.
Somebody, sorry, how did it happen? Hello, who joined?
we can hear you.
Okay. Do you guys still see my presentation? Somebody else joined. Sorry. PSSM Angels, who is that?
No.
Hi, Master. This is Lalita. I
Oh,
joined.
okay, okay. Can you assign me host master? Because I think I lost track of it. But I don't know if you guys see screen.
Yeah, we can see you, not your screen.
Yeah, can you make me host master because you joined as a host?
Oh, sorry. Let me disconnect and join again.
Maybe the session might end if you end.
Oh, really?
You have to make me host.
One
Sorry,
second.
guys. Go to
Go to
participants. Okay, hold on. Reclaim host. Okay, now it's me. All right.
okay. Sorry
Let
about
me
that.
share my screen. Sorry, guys. Okay. All right. Thank you, Master. Thank you, Lalita Master. Welcome. All right. So where we lose our social life. That's what people think. Actually, in fact, we learn how to handle we learn better of handling our social or family life. We don't go to anywhere and people like we are like a normal people. Um, and we, we will be even more productive. Actually, we'll live with more clarity, more productive, more harmony. Our relationships get better. We don't wear any different clothes, like we are like everybody but work very efficiently. That's from my experience. So your true self needs your physical body help. Like what if your house is full of clutter? You have to you have to take action, like take one object at a time and put it outside to declutter your house. Same thing with our mind. So when our mind is full of negative thoughts with the clutter, what we have to do, they will come out because especially for women, they suppress lot of emotions since childhood. They don't speak up. So when we are doing meditation, practicing meditation, these suppressed emotions will come out, and we just have to acknowledge them. If we don't acknowledge them, they will come out anyway, but in a bad way they will come out in the day to day. But during the practice of these meditation, these kind of things will come out, and we just have to address them, like acknowledge, witness, okay, this is coming out, okay, I'm releasing now, like that. So consistency is a practice, and you don't expect that only one day we will be able to empty our mind. No, it takes some practice. Like consistency is very, very important. Do the practice every day, and every day, one by one, you will be able to take it out slowly. And this is the book that recommended, Art and Science of Meditation. This is available in Amazon. It's available in Kindle actually. Written by Dr. Newton Kondaviti, a doctor in Andhra. So it's a great book. If you would like, please, go ahead and read it. Or there are many meditation books. Please, I strongly encourage you to read those books. And let's step in now. What is meditation actually? Meditation is nothing but emptying our mind, going to the no thought state. No thought state. What is emptying our mind? What is, like thought thought state. I don't know how many people, like, you guys know that. Think about it when you are doing meditation yesterday, how many thoughts you are getting constantly, one by one, one by one. So imagine if you see in the picture, the bottle is full of dirty water. Imagine like your brain is full of thoughts, negative thoughts, envy, jealousy, angry, sad. These are all like, lower emotions. These are called lower emotions. These are all filled in our brain. So when we are practicing meditation, what happens is we observe, we witness in breath and out breath. So when the thoughts are coming, imagine like they are going away, like witnessing and releasing it. So eventually we go to the thoughtless state. That means a pure conscious state, like empty state. When we go to that empty state, the cosmic energy, we are like becoming the purer and purer. So the clouds, whatever the bad things has been stored in our body, we are releasing slowly, eventually, and we become the purer and purer, emptying, completely empty. So what happened when we empty the mind? What happened when you have the bucket full of water, dirty water? When we empty it, we can fill it with a pure drinking water, and then that water is useful for the drinking. Similarly, our mind, our body will be empty of all the negativity and will be filled with the pure energy, pure cosmic energy. We completely heal and we think clearer like a supercomputer. So, meditation is nothing but emptying the mind, going to the no thought state. And this is a self exploration. Do not judge yourself. Just give time to yourself. Think like connecting to yourself. Every breath that you are taking consciously. For me, every breath I'm taking consciously is a diamond. It's the greatest gift that anybody can give it to yourself. Is the biggest gift. That's meditation, a giving time to yourself, connecting to yourself. If you don't connect to yourself, if you don't know who you are, how can we even talk about others? First we have to get to know about ourselves, talk to ourselves, connecting to ourselves. So without judgment, with so much love, please give daily some practice of this meditation time to yourself. I'll take a pause here, and yeah, going, this is the last slide. So meditation is universal. Again, it has nothing to do with any religion, and regardless of their age, gender, where they are, what kind of religion they are practicing, it has nothing to do. It is for everyone, like yoga, exercise. That is for the body, and meditation is for the mental. So anybody can practice it. So I'll take a pause here. If you guys have any questions, please raise your hand. I can answer. And then we have a Lakshmi Master here with us, and she will share her experience. Anyone have any questions here? Okay. Okay, Master Swarajalakshmi Garu, over to you. I will give a brief summary about the Lakshmi Master. Lakshmi Master is an IT professional and she lives in San Francisco, right, Master? And she's here for Varas, like, she messaged me actually. I am conducting these sessions. I would love and share my experience. So she's here today. Thank you, Master, for taking time to share your experience today for us.
Thank you for giving this opportunity, and I thank everyone who are here. So, my experience through meditation, like same reiterating what Satya Master is saying, what is connecting to yourself? Like connecting to many people say that going inside you, connecting to yourself. What is this? So for me, what exactly it means is that it is both your left and right brains are connected together so that we can go again. Then that gives more confusion. What is left and right brain? So whatever you think, then you can, there are three things, right? Like first you think about it. Like suppose if I want to touch a remote, first what you will say, like first you think, right? First before you touching the remote, first you think that I want to touch the remote. For why? I want to watch TV. So that thinking is happening here. Once you have that thinking, then what will happen? Then you will have that, then you are doing that thing. So you are going, you are thinking that I have to touch the remote, then I'm touching the remote, then I'm operating it. Then that is a being state. So you are in thinking state, you are in doing state, then you are being state. So for when we do the visualization, it will remove one easy step. That is doing step. So you are directly thinking and immediately you're touching. So you are not doing that doing step. So that step is removed. So as Joe Dispenza, the new psychologist, right, Tony Robbins, when they did this mastery, then they read about the meditation brain study. What they learned is that they, with academic, with all the parameters, everything. So they have conducted a survey. Like one is actually running, one group is actually running, and one group is just meditating, running. So they both the brains, when they observed it, the second one is also happening equally than the first one. So whoever is doing it, their brain is also registering that they are running, and whoever just thinking or visualizing, their brain is also thinking that they are running. So that same brain structure was forming. So same neurons, where neural pathways were forming, same firing were happening in the neural pathways. So the moment it is happening, then they said that there is no doing state. So directly from thinking to being state, it is going. So then what does it mean? What does it mean to a regular person? Do I want to see something, all the colors in the universe? Or do I want to see something alien in my meditation? No. A normal person want their family to be happy. They need to be happy. Everything, they want that happiness, that happiness. They want that love. They want that success. They want their health. So when they are doing this, so what we are saying, what new scientific psychologists said, that when you do meditation or visualization, so when you do these kind of things, you are directly getting into that zone. So your mind do not know whether you are actually doing or you are thinking. It treats it same. So that's why the meditation is more effective than anything else. And when again, coming back to, of course, it is not related to religion, but every single religion, whether it is Hindu or Buddhist, every single religion talked about meditation. And for example, if you see in Bhagavad Gita, the chapter 6 is completely only on a dhyana yoga. So when Adi Shankaracharya says that one stanza of Bhagavad Gita is good enough to raise your awareness. So one particular full chapter, Lord Krishna gave that entire chapter for meditation, then we can understand that importance of the meditation. So whether it is stopped at the religion level, no. Even new scientists are saying the same thing. There are plenty. I don't want to take away your meditation time. So that's why I'm not saying. There are plenty of meditation. Scientifically also it has been proven. Whether it is a survival brain, is where from survival brain we can move it to creative brain through meditation. How you are doing all these things, how this magic is happening. So the only magic is happening is just they are thinking in that state and they are being in that state. They are creating that space that they are happy, they are healthy, they are getting more abundance. All this, they are generating that kind of a state in their mind in such a way that they are creating that reality. So what they say, like epigenetics, what they say that, like if you change your thought, your genes gets changed. The moment you change the thoughts, the genes change. If that is the thing, then the same thing meditation we are doing. What we are doing, we are changing the thoughts. Okay, yesterday I got an angry, but today at this moment I'm saying that I'm peaceful. I will be peaceful. I'm doing that mental rehearsal during the meditation. What kind of mental rehearsal I'm doing? I'm making myself without any thoughts. I'm observing my breath. I'm focusing on one thing. The moment I started doing this, then I'm going into the zone of having no mind, no body, no environment. The moment you are in no mind, no body, and no environment, no big three, then you are creating yourself something else. So that is the reality. That is the importance of being in meditation. So whatever you want, you can create it. That is what actually meditation is all about. It's not just about thinking some different colors or aligning all the chakras or aligning all the kundalini. These are all good things. They are all going to happen, but one at a time. First we need to have our own. Like in a hungry person, you bring him down and sit him and make them to understand something more, they will not listen, right? So first they have to get the food. For us also, what we need from our basic environment level, our life needs to be better. How we can be better? If our mind is better, our thoughts get better. Once your thought gets better, we get more better thinking or more opportunities that are out there. We can understand those ones. We can see them. Once the doors were shut, now we see more opportunities. The more opportunities we get it, we step into the new era of life. The more you get into the new era of life, you're creating better version of yourself. So the moment you're making better, so your genetics will become better, and your thinking process become better. Your relationship with other people will become better. So this is all the advantages of meditation, and I thoroughly enjoy, and I 100% advocate it, because I see myself in my this one. So thank you for giving this opportunity. I think so, such as ma'am. Let's
Yeah,
go.
how did you started meditation, master?
How did I started? I think so. It is there in right from my childhood. I think so. My mother used to just sit and do it, like not just see the idol. So that's what she used to see. So then it got deepened, and it became more and more as the day passes. Then I understood that it is a meditation. Then you understood that more masters were coming into my life. So it happened. Probably organically, so I should say, because of my parents and um, my masters, my divine masters, and yeah. Once you understand that, you will see all the, definitely you will see your masters coming to you, talking to you, and you're never alone, and you will be never be alone. So you are always having a I understood what I understood more last 2 years. Like in 2023, my younger one passed away. So he's just 22 years. He's most dearest one to my heart. So today I'm talking because of him. I feel like because of him, because I felt like he's a bundle of love. So when he came as a bundle of love, then suddenly he left me. I felt like every person, every table, chair, like a living thing, non-living thing, everything became love to me. So it became like fragments of love I'm seeing everywhere. Then the master started teaching me more about this, that it's life is not about good and bad, or happy and sadness. It is how you manure your things. So if I want to see happiness, I will find it no matter what. If I want to see sadness, I will find it no matter what. Your emotions are your addictions. So that was being clearly mentioned to me by my masters during my meditation, that the more you think whatever you want to be, that's how you become. So the more people will happen is only happening to me, all these things are happening only to me, this physical pains are happening to me, then the more they are thinking those pains, they will go and attract more pains. So that is what my master told me, that teach as many as you can to be happy, like that's what. And I came from Hindu, so from there I used to have a story, like back in my childhood, like not childhood, even now also, Sachnar Vratakatha. In that, Narada Master Narada Muni, he'll go to Lord Vishnu and he'll ask, everywhere there is a happiness other than in earth. How can I make them happy? How them, so that the story says that you listen to Vishnu Katha, Satyanarayana Swami Katha. So we end up doing only those rituals, but we forgot the essence of what Lord Vishnu is saying. What Lord Vishnu is saying, again talking about meditation, again talking about the same thing, observe yourself, understand yourself. First, you understand yourself. It's not about, once you understand yourself, God is not there somewhere else, or something magical is not somewhere else. It is there in, magic is happening within you. Magic is happening within you. The moment you find out that magic is within you, then there is a magic out there. You will find it. That's what. The same thing, like another example, if I say, right, if I wear this shirt and I think that this shirt is looking so beautiful and I go to a party, a lot of people will say, yeah, your dress is good, right? That's how we feel, right? That's how we have experienced. So if for a dress itself, you are having that much understanding, then if you change one thought, okay, one pure thought, I want to love Satya right now. I want to say, love all these people. So that thought automatically reach you. Oh yeah, there is a love connection. That happens because that's the way it works in this universe. So that is called law of attraction. All these good new names are coming out. I'm very happy for that. But it is also confusing people. So, thank you.
Yeah. That is a good. I thank you, Master. Anybody have any questions before we get into the meditation? All right. All right, let's get into the meditation then. Everyone, sit in a very, very comfortable position. Cross the feet if you're sitting on the chair. Take up the glasses if anybody is wearing. Close the eyes. Clasp the fingers together. Relax the body completely. Observe normal, natural breath. Relax the body even more. Relax the shoulders, stomach. Throughout the meditation, observe simple, soft breath. Group meditation is 3 times more powerful. It will amplify the energy. So be with the breath throughout the meditation. Observe the in breath, observe the out breath. Let's get connected with the music energies.